Einstein, what's up?
Oh, hello, fabulous tablet. Not much. What's up with you?
Cool things, like would you believe it if I said banking?
No, banking is complicated and boring. And this one is all fingers. It's a real pain. So what do you mean, cool things like banking?
You also bank with Standard, don't you?
Yes? What of it?
Well, are you aware that they are digitally switching from the old Standard Bank app to an awesome new one? Now with Standard Bank ID, you'll be able to do all sorts of things. You'll be able to bank using the new app on your smartphone as well as on your tablet, as long as it's an iPhone or an Android device. Of course, I'm so fabulous that there is, for now, more functionality on the fabulous tablet than on the smartphone.
Sounds interesting. Tell me more.
I'll explain now because it depends if you are an ordinary smartphone like you or a fabulous tablet like me. I mean, for example, you can check your investment portfolio on a tablet if you're a private client, which I'm sure you are.
Haha, you so funny. I heard something about it, but I hate that stuff. It is always so complicated.
Well, even though they're shaking things up, you can't believe how simple they have made it. So simple, it's actually cool.
Oh, sure. Like what have they done?
Well, in your case, Einstein, it depends if you're an Android or an Apple. I can't tell, sorry to say. You all look the same to me.
Okay, what's the deal if I am an Android? Not saying I am, just curious.
Okay, it's like this. There are two situations.
Two? And they are? I knew it would be complicated.
Well, believe it or not, it's as simple as do you have a Standard Bank ID or not?
What is a Standard Bank ID?
Well, it's the email address and password that you use to register on the awesome tablet app. You know, like me.
Again, I'm not telling you my entire business, sister, but for fun. Let's say I don't have a Standard Bank ID. Then what?
Okay, if you don't have a Standard Bank ID, it goes like this. Go to the Google Play Store and search for Standard Bank. And voila, you'll find the new Standard Bank phone app. It's the white one with the blue Standard Bank flag. Very cool.
You are a funny tablet, aren't you?
Sorry, couldn't resist. Okay, once you have downloaded the app, you will be asked if you have a Standard Bank ID.
Told you I'm not telling.
Yes, but the app will show you how to create one, which is great because you will now only need one login credential for all devices, gorgeous tablets like me or ordinary smartphones like you. And once you have a Standard Bank ID, you can transact from multiple devices.
That is cool.
Oh, there's more. Once you've got your Standard Bank ID registered, all you need to do is link your banking products. Use the card number that you use for internet banking, then all your linked accounts and the recipients will pull through. Tell me that isn't clever.
Okay, I agree. That is smart. But tell me, what happens when I do have a Standard Bank ID?
Ah, you do have one, don't you? No, seriously, the only difference is once you have downloaded the app, which we have agreed even you can manage, you then just log into the app with your Standard Bank ID, the email and the password that you use to get access to the new tablet app, and there you go. Everything you could see on your tablet app, you'll see on your smartphone.
But I thought you said there were some things on the tablet app that the smartphone doesn't have yet.
Of course, that's because I'm so cool. I do have some things available that you don't have. But you smartphones are going to be getting all that functionality soon.
So what do you have that I don't have yet?
Well, I give my customers access to their insurance and online share trading portfolios. And for my very rich customers, they can see their private client portfolio with all their big investments. Oh, and I have multiple payments, ability to set up quick buys on your data, airtime and electricity, and of course balance peak, and the explore tile where all Standard Bank product information can be accessed.
Come on, Tabby, that's not fair. I want all those cool things too. When do I get to be cool like you?
Don't be so bleak, Einstein. Just remember, you have all of the banking features and more than the old app, like adding a recipient. And I have been told that you will grow up and be just like me, in functionality at least, in the next couple of months. I've even heard that internet banking is going to have a Standard Bank ID and an all cool new look and feel soon.
Wow, one Standard Bank ID to access all these different channels to bank on? What if I don't remember everything you're telling me? I presume there are prompts. Hopefully ones even an ordinary smartphone like me can understand.
Oh yes, for once I'm not joking when I tell you the new app is state of the art. It holds your hand, so to speak, through the whole process.
Intuitive is the word you're looking for, but tell me now, what happens if I'm an iPhone, on iOS, and not an Android?
Bet you are. Otherwise, why would you want to know? Okay, let me tell you. It's even easier than Android. All you have to do is update your old app. That is all. And the awesome intuitive new app will replace the old app with the new one. Again, it'll give you the choice of using your standard bank ID if you do have one, or of creating a new one if you don't.
That sounds easy, almost too easy. Is all of this secure? I used to log in with my CSP, and now I have a standard bank ID with a password, and I have to put my ATM pin in when I'm linking all my bank accounts.
Yes, that's right. You know, with Standard Bank, security is so important, so all the most state-of-the-art security and validations are part of it. That's why I find this so cool. That not only is it extremely secure, it is remarkably simple. Simpler, easier, and exciting, eh?
Okay, just one other thing. What if I don't want to migrate?
Well, I haven't really worked out if you're an iPhone or an Android, what with you being so cagey and all. But if you are an iPhone, once you do the update on the old app, it will automatically replace the old app with the new app. It's so much better.
And if I'm an Android?
Well, the old app will still be there for a while, but why use something old when you can be awesome and cool and use something new? Just delete the old app. It will stop working soon anyway.
Right. The last question. On what devices can you download the cool new app? And what is the difference between what you can and can't do?
I knew once you got interested you would ask me. Okay, it's like this. Listen carefully. I'll keep it simple. In the case of an ordinary smartphone like you will have all that is on a fabulous tablet like me except the following. Multiple payments, setting quick buys for prepaid, electricity and data, explore, insurance. If you have registered for insurance, which I'm sure you will see your policies on the phone but not be able to click through. Private client will be the same. You can see your portfolio but you can't click through.
Okay, before I go, remind me what the wonderful advantages of doing this are.
Well, firstly, the new smartphone app boasts a beautifully crafted design and a fantastic intuitive user experience. Best of all, you can personalize your account views by moving accounts to different areas of the screen and renaming them to whatever nicknames you'd like. Some of the exciting features include the ability to add beneficiaries and then make payments to their accounts, and buying prepaid airtime, data, SMS bundles, and electricity. You can make a payment to someone even if the only details you have are their cell phone number.
Really? So you don't need their bank account details? How does that work?
Yes, it's a very cool function. You simply enter the cell phone number of the person you want to pay, enter the amount of money you want to send, and the app will generate a cash voucher. They can go to any standard bank ATM and using secure PIN codes, they can withdraw the cash. No need for a bank card.
That's extremely useful, you know. Not everyone has a bank account, so this is a safe and quick way to send them cash.
That's right. You can also generate a cash voucher for yourself, allowing you to withdraw money without needing to have your bank card on you. With the smartphone app, you truly get the entire bank in your pocket.
Okay, I have to admit you have made banking simpler, easier, and more exciting. Never thought you could, even if you are a fabulous tablet.
The new Standard Bank app only runs on iOS 7 and above. The latest is iOS 7.1.2, which in turn runs on all iPhones from iPhone 4 and later, iPad 2 and later, and all models of the iPad mini. And of course on most Android phones and tablets that are running 4.0.3.
But there are so many Android phones. Does it run on all of them?
Almost all, Einstein, but if you don't have a compatible device, the Google Play Store will let you know. Just think, less fingers and thumbs.
But what happens if I'm a BlackBerry, Nokia, or a Windows smartphone? After all, you never know.
Well, the old app is still available for download and banking on those devices, but I've also been told that they are working hard to get the awesome new app working on these devices.
Wow! It's clear that at Standard Bank, it's all about the user experience. They listen, then respond with innovations that go beyond technology to bring a consistent user experience irrespective of device.
You really are a smartphone, Einstein, but should your memory have reached capacity, which I know you guys are prone to, there's an SPG mobile phone and digital switch toolkit to bring you an enlightening learning experience when you need it.